Let's learn Java. Today, we will build an application to select the winner of our YouTube Lucky Draw contest. Goal is to learn something new while I select the winner of the contest, which is free 1 hour training on Skype. I want to list the comments on my YouTube video, then programmatically select the winner. To use YouTube API, you need API key to authenticate and authorize your application. Follow principle of least privilege. The principle of least privilege, an important concept in computer security, is the practice of limiting access for users to the bare minimum permissions they need to perform their work. After you get your API key, create a Java project to invoke YouTube API. Include Google YouTube API jar file into your project using Maven. My preference is to use library from Apache to invoke REST APIs, as it would be more generic. But in the interest of time, I will copy and paste code given by Google. Sample code given by Google is asking for credentials. It is not a good practice to store credentials in source code. I will be publishing this code to GitHub for my viewers to use. So the safe option is to store credentials in properties file and git ignore that file. There is a limit on the number of REST API calls that you can make to YouTube. Read costs less, write costs are more, and video upload cost is the highest at 1600 units. YouTube gives you 50 million units. Unless I do performance test, I'm not going to consume all of my quota. I created a folder and saved snapshot of my test results. This might be useful after a few years when I would have no recollection of why or how I wrote this project. There are two different credentials that I use in this project: API key and OAuth client ID. For API key, I created a properties file. For OAuth client ID, you need client secret.json file, which you can download from YouTube console. YouTube is very secure. I have to manually allow my desktop application channel read access, or I have to submit a verification request. Until then, my application will follow unverified auth flow, where I have to manually approve every API call. That's it for today. We have tested two different API calls on YouTube. We will continue with coding in another video, which will be released mostly tomorrow, 31st May. I know I'm not using some of the best practices here, such as 1. App security, 2. Regarding project structure, 3. Testing and documentation. My project is available in GitHub. Go ahead and make modifications as you wish. Reply in comments and let me know how this can be made better.